If you're on the market for a new home projector, we got you covered. Whether you're looking for the budget option or the greatest one, we have an option for you, so let's get started. It might only have a full HD chip, but the Epson Home Cinema 4010 still supports 4K and HDR content thanks to its clever 4K enhancement tech. True, it's not native 4K, so will look a little wanting compared to a proper 4K model, but this model is a lot cheaper and still delivers an exceptional picture for the money. The image is pin-sharp and very colorful, while also popping with punch and dynamism. The Epson digs out plenty of detail in dark scenes too, useful if moody, moonlight-lit thrillers are your bag. Plus, it's a cinch to operate thanks to the motorized lens and handy remote control. If you're ready to take the step up from a big screen TV, but don't want a native 4K projector, which tend to be prohibitively expensive, this is a great middle ground. Invite people round for a movie night, and you won't hear any complaints. This entry-level 4K projector is the baby brother of the Epson at #1 in this video. The chassis and most of the features are the same apart from the missing internal speakers on this model, which are a bit of waste of money anyway. There are differences on the inside though. It's still a 3 LCD machine, but the projection technology will only allow for a picture with a stated contrast ratio of 40,000 to 1. That said, the picture performance is still excellent and very fair for the money. HDR handling and dark detail are very good, and considering the price point, this projector is capable of some brilliant detail. Black depth and motion processing isn't a patch on more expensive models, but the results are very appealing nonetheless and give a wonderfully naturally cinematic feel for very little outlay. A masterclass in budget projection. This is Sony's replacement for the excellent VW295ES, now armed with the X1 for projector picture processor and features like super resolution reality creation and dynamic HDR enhancer. It resets the standard for the entry-level native 4K projector. Like the rest of the native 4K Sony series, the 325ES uses Sony's 4096 by 2160 resolution panels, which combine the best of LCD and DLP technology. The results in this case are sharp picture, which draws an excellent balance between HDR punch and tonal details. As with most native 4K machines, there's no Dolby Vision support, but Sony's own dynamic HDR technology can still provide a frame-by-frame HDR analysis for the best possible picture at all times. Even with SDR material, the results are quite astonishing. There's little want for detail when upscaling from HD, and there are bags of carefully shaded nuance with both contrast and color. The only thing that stands in its way is that the even better Jvc Dla isn't a whole lot more expensive. Jvc Dla devices are some of the best projectors in the business. They offer exceptionally good contrast handling, effortless smooth color blending, and the best black levels around. The N5 may be the baby of this famed native 4K family, but it's still an absolute belter. It's bigger, pricier siblings are better and blacker, but there's easily enough shading skill and depth of darkness even here to produce an incredibly involving and three-dimensional feel, whether at 4K or full HD. What's more, Jvc ongoing upgrades to its HDR capabilities just make that picture better and better as time goes on. The motorized lens, simple menu system, and excellent choice of usable preset picture modes make it surprisingly easy to set up. It might not compete with the others here for value, but it's the best performing projector on this list. It's a shade pricey for an entry-level device, but make no mistake, the Epson Home Cinema 3800 is the king of affordable 4K projectors. It's easy to set up and install, and produces a picture that's reminiscent of what you'll get at the cinema. You'll get a great image right out of the box without needing to be any kind of expert at tinkering with the settings. All the preset modes are very well judged, and it gives an excellent level of black depth and dark detail for a projector at this price. Colors are balanced and motion is naturally smooth. That said, it's as much the convenience of this machine that makes it so good. Bluetooth allows for direct connection with a wireless speaker or sound bar, and the high luminance means that it's usable in moderately lit rooms. In other words, an AVR, speaker package, and home cinema room are not entirely necessary. How's that for a superb family projector? Did this video help you find what you were looking for? If so, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Have a great day.